regard to this issue that was raised just now about the circle, that you start from one point and then just come back to the same point. Doesn't matter which problem you have in mind. So one of the issues that are really very relevant within that circle is impunity, and we know that impunity is endemic in language. One would have expected a lot more decisive action by a government that has such a very clear majority in parliament, and who actually came to power, Prime Minister when she came to power, before she came to power, she elected to do a number of things, including, for example, end extrajudicial executions. I would say that ending extrajudicial execution does not mean that we change the meaning of the terminology by which extrajudicial execution is defined, but actually ending the killing. That is not happening. All that we are doing now is we are calling it a different name. So what really my question here is this: what, in your opinion, are actually the barriers against an end to impunity at a time when there is really such a lot of strong possibilities for it to happen, or at least a break, even if an end to impunity, impunity for torture, impunity for extrajudicial executions, impunity in some cases for unfair trials. What is the barrier against really seeing a break in that cycle?
All right. Well, the first question was regarding the change of attitude in the government. I mean, they were seen to be more active in delivering whatever they have promised already, but now they have slowed down. One of the reasons that we get from them when we talk to them is that it's difficult to move so fast, because a lot of things have been moving in the wrong direction or in the opposite direction so far, so they will take time to set things right or bring things in the correct direction. That is one thing. And there is quite openly, sometimes they say that there is an inertia in the administration or in the bureaucracy to move fast. That is one thing. And they also feel that they don't have as many supporters within the systems as they would have needed to really move in a logical pace. That's one of the reasons. The other could be that there are probably people within the government or within the party itself who would not or do not have the commitment as serious as the party leaders may have, or they may differ in their degree of looking at the or committing themselves to the cause. That may be the reason, but then our perception is that we see a lack of political will in the government when they don't move. We will plain and simple say that the government is not willing to do it. So they have to answer to that. And we are not ready to take all these excuses. They must sort of answer to the people that why aren't they doing it, what they have already promised. So I think for that, as somebody has pointed out, that a critical mass or a conscious civil society group or other groups who are concerned about all this, they have to be probably functioning properly and wanting to know that why things are not moving. And there is a pessimistic assessment of the parliament. Yes, the engagement is necessary, and probably it's a, what is it called, the brutal majority. They probably have not lost a single night's sleep over the issue that the opposition is not joining the parliament or people are asking questions, whatever, because they can do whatever they feel like because they have such a huge majority in the parliament. But then again, our grievance is that then why is the Parliament not fulfilling the quorum every day or in every session? I mean, that is where also probably a question can be raised there, that whether these people are seriously taking their position as Parliament members or not, whether they are busy doing something else and reaping benefit from other sources as MPs. And then, of course, I mean, about the cycle, that's true. I mean, we come back to the same point over and over again, which is very frustrating. But then again, the only option we have is to really raise our voice and try to organize ourselves more efficiently and in a more sort of effective manner, so that they are bound to listen to us, because accountability is definitely one of the conditions of democracy that they must sort of respect. And as I said, that they have to be probably pressurized to deliver what they have pledged in the election manifesto, and for that we have to really organize ourselves better. We have to be more on our feet to see that it happens. And the barriers are, again, I would say that there's a sense of lack of accountability, and impunity, again, you know, probably recreates conditions for impunity. So the culture of impunity will have to be broken.
So normally we are at the end, but you can take another 5 minutes. Please use them.
Thank you. Just a short question for my own information. I've not followed all events in the country so closely as it would be necessary. A question related to this political cycle and the kind of political culture. Will there be another national caretaker government before the next election? Thank you.
Andrew from the European Union Delegation to Bangladesh and Dhaka. My question concerns the judiciary, because I remember that in the poll that the judiciary got a low rating, but perhaps there's a distinction that needs to be drawn between the lower levels of the judiciary and the high levels of the judiciary, with the Supreme Court, for example, perhaps having a much greater level of political integrity and independence and professionalism than the lowest levels. I was wondering if that's the perception around here or not.